What's the darkest way you've seen a parent fail their child? I used to think the courts would protect my daughter, but every weekend she came back from her mother's house with a new injury. A bruise, a cut, even a cracked rib once. And all I ever heard was, children need their mothers. I never argued enough. I thought it was safer not to. But then came the night that shattered everything. I was getting ready to pick up Haley when her friend's mother called me. Her voice was shaking. Haley's insulin pump had failed during a sleepover and her blood sugar was over 400 and climbing. My heart dropped. That number should never go above 180. I asked about her backup insulin, but there was none. My ex-wife always kept it in her purse, swearing in court that she never left the house without it. So I called her. The sounds of a casino spilled through the phone. I told her Haley was in danger, that she needed the insulin in her purse. She laughed about breaking a record at the tables. I begged her to go. She told me she was down 3,000 and couldn't walk away. I drove faster than I ever had in my life, hands trembling on the wheel, while the sleepover mom texted me a photo I'll never forget. Haley, unconscious on the bathroom floor, lips pale, vomit on her shirt. Her blood sugar was over 500 now. I called again, screaming. But my ex told me to stop being dramatic. She cared more about a hand of cards than her own daughter's life. The paramedics were already there when I arrived, but they couldn't give insulin without Haley's prescription pen. Only her mother had it, and her mother still hadn't left the casino. I called the casino directly. I begged them to make her leave. I told them a child was dying. They told me they couldn't interrupt a guest. Even the paramedics tried calling her. They told her Haley's organs were shutting down, and all she said was, "I'll decide when it's serious enough." When she finally strolled into the hospital an hour later, she smelled of smoke and wine. She tossed the insulin pen to a nurse like it was trash, complaining that my calls had cost her $6,000. Haley was already in the ICU. Her kidneys were failing. The doctors explained it was because she'd gone without insulin for more than 2 hours. My ex didn't even look at our daughter. She just argued about who to blame. 2 days later, Haley's organs gave out. She was gone. And her mother never even came to see her, not once. That was the day I stopped crying. Because I realized tears wouldn't bring her back, but revenge might. And in that moment, I knew I had to destroy the woman who destroyed our daughter.